I'll move you guys off in just a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're on, no matter what channel you're on, I love you. Mwah! But I'm going to be ending my Billy stream and my TT stream. And we're going to be moving the YT one to my other channel. Go watch on Twitch. Okay, I'll see you there. Yeah. So I'm going to put this up really quick. 好，我要去休息一下，所以我明天不会来，可是后天会来。Yeah, I'm gonna be coming the day after tomorrow, and we're gonna be playing a horror game，恐怖的游戏。谢谢大家来看我今天，拜拜。Well, hold on, let me give myself a little bigger here. Okay, we'll end this here, and then we'll move this over to here. And then we'll do this. That's right. It was in the background the whole time. Where's the music? Music. Did I not have a music mod installed? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me get a little bit smaller here. And you get to watch me, Anju, Kuro, and Mao do some stuff. Let me change the category over. And then bring up this chat as well. How I was gonna do it was that, like, if people are subbed on Bilibili, if they're a captain, which is the equivalent of a tier 3 sub, I would give them a pawn to play. Your title too? Oh, yeah. I'm glad we have comfortable furniture here. That's something Anju would say. Let me turn the music down a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go get a drink really quick, and I'll be back really fast. Just give me like 2 minutes to organize a couple of things and grab a couple of things. But I'll be right back to explain what this game is about and what we're doing. You'll probably see a bit for yourself. It kind of plays itself. Okay. Here, let me turn on some music too. Well, it's supposed to just be like playing music constantly. Save interval, audio. Pause on letter. Major threats. Highlight mode. Use 12-hour clock. Where's the music one? I don't know. So this game is called Rimworld. It's a colony simulator game. And how it works is if you look at the bottom here on the bottom left, it has a bunch of different like priorities which we assign things. And we pretty much like create things and we let the pawns do things. So this is me. There's a little me. Here's a little Anju. Mr. Anju in his parka. He's building some stuff out here. Here's Kuro. He's wearing a hat, so you can't really see what he looks like under here. This is me. My ears are coming through. This is Mao. He's sleeping. He's a night owl, and it's the daytime for him, so it makes sense. Actually, why isn't Kuro sleeping? My grandchild Vicky died. That's crazy. Kuro has a grandkid. Yeah. So like we build a bunch of stuff and we pretty much go from like the Neolithic age to all the way to like spacer tech and spaceships and stuff. The theme is that like you crash landed on this planet and this planet is a rim world, which basically means it's like a planet on the outer edges where like other civilizations might have. He really is an Unk? Oh, that's Kuro. I don't know if Kuro's the Unk. Look, they're in the same bed together. Oh, no one saw that. And anything can happen in this world. Like for me, I'm doing some research in the lab here. We're researching some solar panels so that we can power our base. What game is this? It's called Rimworld. I got a wolf pet here for the colony. We can even name him later on. And then we collect these resources and we build stuff with it. So right now, when you close these things off, they turn into things. So this is my public bathroom right here. This is my prisoner barracks. So when people, occasionally like the world will throw threats at you, like raiders or like sometimes mechanoids will come down. It's very, very high tech. So there's a chance that like mechanoids will come down. This is my dining room, my fridge room. Make like a kitchen somewhere soon. Yeah, but it's really slow pace. It's really chill, and you should really play Animal Crossing. This is more fun. Like there's a lot more things you can do. And we all signed job tasks. So it's right now the winter, and the temperature is -5 degrees Celsius, which means it's too cold to be growing crops outside. It's the 10th of July, August, which is winter. And it'll be spring in September, October. June, July, August, September. Yeah, so it's about to be... No, we still got like half a month of winter left before we can start planting stuff. My zone that I started in only has 30 days. Or 30... Only have half of the year is suitable for growing crops. So when the crops start growing, I have to be like really careful with how to plant it. Otherwise, I gotta build an indoor like hydroponic station. It's the Burr months? Yeah, that's true. Well, it looks like here I'm living on the other side of the planet. There's a whole world with like a bunch of different civilizations on it. So, here, let me show you. My colony is right here. I own this little square. And the whole world is right here. It generates only up to 50%. I can generate to 100, but it would make the world lag a little bit. And yeah, like there's glaciers. There's a bunch of different stuff. Prisoners at Tyranny Mountain are devising an escape plan. If you choose to help, they will join your faction upon being released. Unfortunately, their captors have been tipped off and are preparing for your arrival. So where's Tyranny Mountain? This is so far from me. It's not going to be worth it for me to send a caravan here. I'm right here along this road. It's a raiding party. But yeah, the world is like quite large. I never knew August is very hot where I live. Yes, but if you live on the southern hemisphere, like if you live in South America, the seasons are reversed. You can move regions. Well, I can create new settlements in different areas. But when you start out, I'm only this one little area right here. If I need to like make trade with people, I can send out like a trade caravan to help people. Permanent summer has begun. Oh, looks like that was the end of it. So that means the growing season's in. We could probably hire some growers. There's like pets and stuff. So if you guys want to be one of my wolfies, I can give you a direwolf character. I can manage my pets right here. He's sleeping in the storage room. I didn't make a bed for him just yet. This is a male one. They're both males. I just got a stab scar. I think he's got stabbed by a bug. Poor doggo. Hey, Dragon Zakuro. How can it end if it's permanent? I don't think it means permanent. It's kind of hard to say. It probably means for certain quadrants. Like, there's different biomes and stuff, too. So, like, I live in the mountains, and it's pretty cold where I live, since I'm on, like, the southern hemisphere of the map. Like, the closer you are to the caps, the colder it is. It looks like there's a big lake over here, and a lot of, like, each one of these small tiles right here represents an entire large map like this. So this game can be like extremely expansive, and it also takes a long time. You can do a lot of nothing in this game. It'll be perfectly fine. For example, like right now it's daytime, or it's nighttime, and your characters go to sleep. So I don't really have to do anything right now because everyone's just sleeping. Well, these two are. Me and Andrew are going to bed like normal people because it's nighttime. I made a little barracks here. But Kuro and Mao, who are night owls, I've assigned to the work at night, and then they can sleep during the day. Is there an end goal? Well, normally the goal would be to build a spaceship and get off the planet, but there's this thing called Rimworld, which it's like you can try to defeat all your enemies. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of like end goal conditions, like civilization. There's things like I need to create a gene lab later, but like we'll show you guys how it goes like later down the road. But if you guys want to lurk and do some work done, or lurk and get some work done, like this is a really good chill game to just have running in the background, because it plays like really good lo-fi music, and I can just like type up my script for my next video or something while I'm doing here. There's a rat room? A what? Bro's a mountain wolf? There's a rat? There are rats. I mean, like, there's all different kinds of animals here. There's these bugs. I'll steal some of their food. He's got enough rest. I don't have enough power to generate my stuff. So it's kind of like I'm kind of waiting to like mine out this entire area, and then we're gonna build like an indoor thing. Because if you try to build a base like into the mountains, it makes it a lot more like it stores the temperature. This is inside a mountain, so just imagine like large mountain peaks, and this is like me mining into it. So I'm probably just gonna build like a large base inside of it, and then maybe I'll build like a hotel here, and like a restaurant over here, like a classy restaurant. This will be like a production area. This will be like a residential area, and this will be like maybe something else. And I stack my defenses right here in this choke point. But it's not all that like fun in games. Most of the time, it's like relatively chill though. Like right now, everyone's just sleeping. I'm hanging out right here, relaxing some socially. Andrew sleeping right here. Fuzzy ears. Kuro's here in the mines. Mao's here cutting down some trees. Let's prioritize. You should be prioritizing growing, not cut. Honestly, we have enough wood. Why aren't they sewing? And yeah, we just let it run. You have powers? Yeah, we actually I modeled them after our D&D classes. I couldn't find anything for what I'm playing as, which is like a sorcerer. So I made him an arcane mage. Although like an oracle might be closer to what I'm doing. We kind of revealed what we were playing already. And Andrew's going to be a Oh my god, Nori, hi! I'm just going to be a barbarian. I'm going to be a sork. Kuro's a cleric, and then Mao is a warlock. So I made him a warlock. We're all our respective classes. This is a dog. Yo, he's eating the insect jelly. This doesn't reproduce. So once this hive goes down, we can just like let it generate some food for us. And these little wolfies will bring in the logs for me. So if I ever need more logs, I'll just have a ton of logs. I might use it to like build out this base area. What do we need logs for? Build a bookcase, like a meditation throne. Yeah, I can build like a better prisoner barracks later. I kind of like put the prisoner room right next to the bathroom. There's a lot of improvements that can be made here. Let's just say that. Yeah. So it's a long-term project. We can just chill, have fun, talk about things. Can try to collect maybe a solar panel. Oh, actually, I researched into batteries. So maybe we can store some power for later. Where would I want to put a battery? We can always move these later. So I'm going to build like a couple of batteries here. In case there's like... In case I ever run out of wood. Hostile forces spotted. Okay, so yeah, this tells me that like my lookout has found that there is a raiding party coming in, and they're gonna attack me in 0.7 days, which is about 7 minutes. Without any prior knowledge. I assume this game is really confusing to play blind. Yeah, it's like there's a tutorial and stuff to do it, but it's a lot of like open-ended. Whatever you wanted to do, you can do anything. A disturbing vision. I had a strange dream. In it, he saw a black shape unfurling in space and time. growing and consuming. The shape originated from a nearby crumbling monolith. Upon waking from the vision, Hikaru feels strangely drawn to the monolithic calls to him. So apparently I'm being called to the monolith. Interesting. This lets me teleport. Teleportation's really like useful. Actually, I don't think these will have any much extra power. This generates 1000 watts of energy. 250, 250. This is just a hot water tank. So that way when I shower, when I go to the showers and stuff, it doesn't like explode. Not IDV. As long as the Chara can be saved. IDV tutorial didn't help me at all. Yeah, it's very... The IDV tutorial I don't think was super helpful at all either. I didn't really pay attention to it too much when I was doing it. Scouting party of the champions is attacking Hysteria Manor. So I'm going to be attacked soon. That's okay. I will just simply murder them. My magic isn't super good right now. Command the shadow to envelop your enemies in the window. Surround them. Nearby enemies close enough to witness the fear and to dominate upon me. Also, summon fear and allow the shadow to dominate their own mind. I'm not really sure how this one works. I don't know why, but Kuro and Mao are lovers in this version. Apparently, they just get along really well. I do not like IDV tutorial. At least they give you free stuff for it, you know? Cutting some chunks of rocks. And then we can use these to like maybe make some what's it called? Rock flooring. Kuramara lovers? Yeah. Let's see. You can check out their Sleep well, Kuro. I'm so tired. I'm going to bed. Anju made a comment about coil pottery to Kuro. I'm glad I got it too. Gummy bear. Our furniture is fine. I'm comfortable enough. Previous experiments relate to current research. I don't really know what they're talking about here. It could be good to have another person mining. What is Anju's mining? That's not good. My mining is okay. Mao can mine. But I think if he's not planting... Mao. Yeah, we can maybe break down this mountain a little bit faster. There's some dead people here that attacked me earlier on. The dead bug too. The corpses sometimes get frozen over if it's too cold. Hold on, let me move the chat bars over here so that I can just like talk with you guys. We'll just watch things happen in the base. Because I'm in no rush. I'm waiting for like this section to be carved out. So actually let's cancel this. And let's carve out this section of the mountain first. And then we'll start building some stuff. Like a real base. We'll make like a big grand area. Do a little bit of city planning right now. What's up, Shiramuku? Hold on, let me like set it up first, and then I'm good to chat. Okay, stand and stare it. Yeah. Let me refresh this because it seems like the YouTube chat stopped working. Hey Lonnie, what's this game about? Yeah, it's a colony sim. So, hey Astra, what we might do, like I could even play another game on the side if I felt like it right now. So sometimes like back in the day before my streaming times, I used to put on like Rimworld in the background and then I played like, I don't know, a game of League or something. I didn't have to do much. But right now I could play like maybe Library of Ruina. Play 2 games for 1. TS is so Sigma. Terror shock. Pay attention to the Hikaru links. I'm sorry, Wolfies. It teaches you how to 99 ciphers. Yeah, I saw that. The latest IDV tutorial actually does have a lot of like what's it called in it? It has a lot of like useful information. Too bad like no one actually does it. I feel like a lot of people don't pay attention to the tutorial even though they have it. Is that Runa here? I want to. I'm on Xiao. Xiao after she manifests her ego. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. Looks like we finished researching solar panels. So maybe we'll... I wonder if nuclear power... And I do have nuclear power in here. For that, I need a high-tech research bench. Research. We'll start researching microelectronics. But before this, we need ENIAC. Wonder what this is. Looks like I'm being attacked by 2 people. 2 baldies wearing hats. We'll send these guys at him. Then we'll go try to murder them. These are the really few times that like you have to pay attention to something. These little notes that come up on the right side here tell you like things that are going on. Get him, Anju! Oh, she messed him up. So now that these guys are captured... And now we can capture these people. It wasn't that hard. I'm at like the very start of the game, so I don't really have to like do too much at the moment. And then for prisoners, we can even assign like what they eat. So for here, what does it tell you where your prisoners are? We have to wait for them to fully be captured. This guy's like about to bleed out. I hit Anju with cheese of Ra. Curse. What is Curse of Ra? I saw you guys were talking about that last night. He was playing what was it called? Marvel Rivals last night, right? But I think he was crashing out. I wanted to help him, but there's a strategist strike going on right now. If you'll believe that. Oh. Not carrying any medicine. I have to be medicine to stabilize them. How do we assign them allow food? Pretty much paste. I'll give her a heal. This actually does a lot. Some bits of minor healing. She's got... Oh, this girl has issues. Looks like she has Campbell's disease, a moderate mental long-term condition that can be treated to be held at bay. Reaches, if not properly treated, from a stage of symptom freedom via a stage of cognitive restraints, via hallucinations, via delusions, through to a catatonic stage. So it's kind of like it makes you crazy. She's got a benign growth in her left kidney and chronic disease in both her kidneys. She's not okay. And also, it looks like they have hypothermia. Is it on setting? It kind of is. Maybe I'll have to do something about that. Norton mentioned? I think it's a real disease, you guys. Most of them are based off of real diseases. Anju, hi! Yeah, look, you're taking care of the prisoners here. And now we set their food to paste. We don't want them to die. And then we'll first... Should we enslave them? I think that's a good idea. So we took care of her. I'm just going to take a shower really quick. What does you need? Awful barracks. You're tired. The barracks are ugly. No supreme leader. No slaves in colony. But hey, the mountain air is nice. There's a lot of mages. The Shadow of Hope. I think that's Kuro's buff. These are my doggos. Should give him a name soon. So we'll have who's really good at social? Probably Kuro, right? Assigning him to wardening. Anji has really high social as well. Childcare, doctor, social. What does that sound? Is something exploding? There's a bug right here. How is this thing not dead yet? A special biological state used by some creatures to survive extreme cold. An infection? Alright, Andrew, I'm gonna need you to treat her. Otherwise, she's gonna explode. My coordinator? Carlings is crazy. They're called whoopies! Don't let Mao take care of the children. I don't think he's capable of it. Because of his class, he's kind of like... Andrew's banned. I'm out of medicine. This guy might very well just die of an infection on his face. Oh, this one's not so bad. You can tell by their mood, it's not looking good. Dr. Andrew on the case, though. Wipes the memory cleans. Breaks the... Leveling this reduces cooldown costs. Greater Dispel, Lumen Shot. He's got a lot of, like, useful abilities. I think I might respec my guy to be an Oracle instead, though. After I level him up a bunch. Might just get an Oracle, too. Yeah, it's a really chill game. How you doing today, Anju? Are you streaming soon? I can actually play Marvel Rivals with you while I just have this playing in the background. Although it'll probably destroy my frames. Why did I get the Curse of Ra? What? I saw you put that in Anju's chat. Oh, Einer, hi! Another Spanish speaker in my chat. We love that. Anju stream? I think it's coming. When Anju comes on, I'll probably get off and then, like, work on some videos. Because, like, I do want to use this as a chatting opportunity. Welcome back, Tay. Hey, Lonnie. Welcome back. I was just going through my photo album and I saved so many keyboard ASMR videos. I don't know. Like, keyboard ASMR used to work on me and now it doesn't anymore. Like, I have to get, like, the really intensive ones that are, like an expensive microphone now. I feel like the tingle immunity has kind of settled in for me. I needed to thoroughly rub my brain through. Maybe I'll go back to doing a couple ASMR videos. Those were fun to do when I did them back in the day. I'm just getting out of bed. Did you see, Anju? Curl and Mao fell in love. I'm kind of excited for tonight too. I know we decided to meet up at 10:30. Oh, what? Yeah, if we take a look at the signs. Oh wait, what's opinion of my lover Kuro? If we check in their social tabs. Beams a smile at Tempo. You are Tempo. Oh, this is Kuro doing it. It's to help him through his times, because Kuro's grandchild died. Vicky. Victoria Lewin. It's okay, she was a filthy heathen, apparently. Minus 15 social. The fact that he's... apparently, according to Kuro, the fact that he was his granddaughter, which would give him plus 15 to his social, is automatically canceled out by his ideology of her not being a mage. So now he's this estranged child, I guess. It's okay. We'll build him another grandchild. What is this game? It's everything. It's like all of history, science, and stuff. Like, you can build anything you want into it. Venomous crossbolts. Like, you could go from, like, bows and arrows all the way to laser guns and giant mechs. You can make your own history. Yeah! We are making our own history. We're civilization maxing in this one. Exactly! Rio gets it. They sleep together? Yeah, eventually I'll get them their own room. Right now we're sharing a barracks. But I'm mining out the rest of this mountain so that I have room to build, like, if I were to plan this out, like a residential quarter right here, like a factory maybe, or like a common lounge area right here. Later, this can be like a factory, maybe like a factory over here, maybe a guest house over here, like a hotel. And then over here, we'll have like a restaurant, like a 5-star fancy restaurant. Down here, we'll have like maybe the tech bay. Maybe we'll build a hospital right here. We'll build like a school, like right here. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can build out. Mad Eyes is a cyborg. Oh, true. I feel like there's like different levels of tech, but like steampunk and whatever Mad Eyes is kind of falls in the middle of that. This game is a meme and a lot of fun if you make up lore for the people. They just make it up themselves. I don't even have to do anything. I do not like bald. I'm actually getting a bald. I'm getting a bald toggle soon. I just heard back from my artist. Although I was supposed to hear back from him earlier. Like, I'm kind of just looking through all my work stuff right now. So I'm kind of like, I'm working while getting to hang out and play a game with you guys too. It's coming. Oh, I have to sign in. Oh, it's already signed in. This is the best news ever. Is it, do you guys ever, do you consider like bartering with artists, or is that not something people do? Like if the price is too high, can you be like, could you do it for like a little bit lower? If I buy it in bulk or something? Like, did people do that? I feel like a little bit of bartering is okay, since they're not like a supermarket. Because I was getting like more than a couple hairstyles. I don't think bald will cost extra, right? Girl, the artist's prices? Sometimes they're just too high for me, I don't know. Unless I want to run like another subathon or something, I don't think I can afford a lot of the extra stuff. There are rats here, but I think some of them are mostly like dinosaurs. Oh, remember, there's no evening stream tonight, by the way. I forgot to mention. Unless you guys heard it already. Mostly because it's, what's it called? It's maintenance day. I think she'll be okay. She's got the hypothermia. It's not super bad though. It looks like the temperature is like not the worst here. If worst case scenario, I can pump in a heater right here to warm them up for a little bit. Why is Anju stargazing in the bathroom? This looks just like him too. We gotta get him like some armor or like some gear. Maybe we'll stuff him in a war casket. Why are they so high maintenance? Throw them to the wolves? The prisoners? I mean, like, we can make them work for us later. I know I say, quote-unquote, make them work for us, but it's called something else. Well, what do you call prisoners of war that you force to make people work for you? It's not the S word. I'm pretty sure it's not. No stream tonight? Yeah. It's gonna be a break day. Okay, to be fair, they tried to murder me, okay? So, it's not. They tried to kill me, so that makes them criminals. And then you put criminals to work. Wait, what is that called? Labor. It's forced labor. No, no, no. I put them into forced labor. Yeah. Bro's gonna get taken out of context again. Seriously. It's called war prisoner. Yeah, prisoner of war. Like a POW, right? They're prisoners of war. They tried to kill me first, to be fair. I even had the... He's got a brain... I don't know. This girl might be more trouble than she's worth with all her... I even treated her kidney disease and her brain disease. What are they wearing? Yeah, this is not enough clothing for warmth. She's still about to bleed out. So we need to make a prisoners, a forced labor housing. Maybe we'll put that like right here for now. There's a steam geyser right here. Maybe we'll research a little bit of geothermal. Is this mud? Oh, it's rich soil. So maybe we'll grow. How do you copy? Grow maybe like some corn. We'll go grow corn right here. We'll have plenty of medicine later. Is this heel root? It's a fern. Mm-hmm. There's an ancient exostrator midsection and a fallen monolith right here. So I can investigate this later on. Why did I have a bad interaction here? We had a conversation about the meaning of life, conversation about positivity, a conversation about skepticism, about ghost stories. Apparently Andre likes ghosts. Oh, we got one. He's a rescue. This guy's not having it. We'll make them like a little bit of a bed right here. Now, granted, this doesn't have to be perfect. We're just going to deconstruct it all later. So let's just build a couple beds right here. It doesn't have to be good. Floors. Just got to be like a barracks kind of thing. Where's Kuro? Well, he doesn't have any healing anymore. Malnutrition. Why are you malnutritionized? Why can't he walk? Why are you dead? Is it the hypothermia? Shivering, okay. It's this. It's the malnutrition. It might be the infection because he's sick. I mean, that would make sense. We actually have an extra bed right here. Should we just put his bedroom in the bathroom right now? All my constructors are asleep right now. As long as this doesn't fade, the infection doesn't fade, can be tended to in 10 hours. You know what? That's enough time. Food talking is making me hungry. Yeah, all I got is packaged survival meals right now, but I'm gonna like maybe build a kitchen. So we'll build like production. We'll make some pots here. And then we'll make a condiments table. In case we want to make some condiments. And then we'll cook some stew. We can make baby food. No babies yet. Babies take so long to grow in this game. I want to eat something sweet. Yeah. Tell bro to grow spine. That's so funny. Bro's like dying. All the sewage waste goes here. I probably have to get this cleaned up later. Needs more mana. Who did I heal? Hopefully not this person. What am I doing? Oh, I'm eating something. 95 Gaylord, hey, welcome in. The mushroom cream soup. Guys, you're making me hungry. I actually got a bag of trail mix right here. It's Omega 3 trail mix. What's your guys' favorite soup? I personally like most soup. When I go to, oh my god! Mao proposed to Kuro. They're getting married. That is so cute. We gotta like plan them a wedding. So cute. The field user forever bonded. He's a newborn. They're making sure he doesn't get a flat head. That's so funny. It's a helmet in case like a, I don't know, like a stray arrow comes and hits him in the face. Can I be the priest? I don't think you need a priest to officiate a wedding. Cine Gang mention? You gotta be careful though. We gotta check his psyche. Oh. Mao's gloomy, ruthless, detached, pessimistic, aggressive, and unfriendly. Why does he get along so well with... Oh, because he's also pessimistic, unfriendly, aggressive, and cold-hearted. About me. Friendly, skeptical, thoughtful, tolerant, confident, rational. What about Anju? I don't know if that psyche fits him. Not exactly something would change either. Nom, nom, nom. We need to get this guy in bed before he like bleeds out on the floor. He'll live. He won't live well, but he'll live. Oh! I just got a message back. Who's gonna be the bridesmaid and such? Um, I'll probably officiate it. We'll have Kuro. Oh no, he's participating. We'll have Anju do it. He's gonna be the bridesmaid. You let Tomato be the cook? I can add you guys into the colony. There's a lot of sunflower seeds. I'm actually... Who's the best man? There's no one else here. I'm best man. I'm best Wolfie. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. And then send it over. Snipping tool. Where's my snipping tool? By the way, last night I watched Solo Leveling. I'm caught up to the series now. Hold on. 3-second delay. What happened? Self-harm? She's hallucinating. Where did this thing come from? Why is there just a dead dinosaur in here? Huh? Well, there's a dead dinosaur in her room. She went into stage 2 of Campbell's disease. How far does this progress? All the tomatoes. Level 2 Norton fan. You're so funny. Oh, I'm supposed to schedule a time with Salem. Hey, So-So. Why do I keep saying that? Speaking of food, what's the worst thing that I can say? Things are better if I stay. Is this a song? So long and good night? This sounds like a song. I'm sorry. Tiramisu. Bro, my mom came home from China and she occasionally brings food back, so we'll set. This is not for guests. 4, 5. Oh, these dogs know how to rescue. Good boy. We should train these guys. Train them how to haul too. His name is Maria. Man, this guy is not happy. But it looks like the infection was treated properly, so he developed immunity to it. It's got some serious malnutrition. We're gonna feed him this dead dinosaur. Is that what he's been eating? I guess he's just been eating raw food. Sure. Oh, this guy's actually smart. He's smart. He's got good crafting. He's big boned. Whether because they're a bit chunky or because they shift their weight oddly, Modo has broken a few chairs in their time and is likely to break more. Needs a really impressive bedroom. He gets a mood loss if he doesn't get what he wants. He's a slow learner, too. He's not, like, completely malnutritioned, is he? Mind-shattering pain. the description is just, Florian's handsome with no kids. I like him. He's also an arsonist, though. Didn't you have a new skin called Not For Sale? That's the new Leo skin. China might vote Leo from what I've heard. What forums are you guys looking at to get, like, the insights into, like, different places for different things? Because I was thinking about that, like, it'd be a good idea to have a jump on the news, or, like, maybe even report about that kind of stuff. Sepsis. What is sepsis? Uh-oh. I don't have any medicine, dude. This guy might just straight up die. This guy might just straight up die, too. What is sepsis? She's not gonna make it. This person's not gonna make it. Yeah, the rate at which this infection is spreading is way faster than the rate at which she's gaining immunity. If I had medicine, she might have had a better chance, but, like, no. It would have been nice to have an extra person, like, taking care of some of the rocks and stuff. But man, it's so hard to take care of them. Why are they all so ill? Well, for one, I stabbed them multiple times in the body. In the face, in the spine, and in the pelvis, he took a hit. Number two, they have hypothermia, which probably lowers their... Number three, it's probably the malnutrition. They have an infection on their head, but they're recovered from it because they developed an immunity to it. Also, the room that they're in was really dirty. It's covered in blood, and then he ate a raw meat. Like, just raw dinosaur. He's been chewing on this raw piece of dinosaur for a while. So, yeah. Kind of crazy. Let's make this ingredient range a little bit bigger. We don't have enough power here. We can probably turn off the stove, though. The stove is not needed. Let's make some, make some salt. We got a lot of rocks in here. Mountain crow just digging at this. Another infection? Alright, I need to wake Anju up. You're gonna have to, like, make it so she doesn't bleed out. Nuke them? You can build nukes in this game. Let's go back to number 1. Do not let me be in charge of a town and village. This is just how hard is it, okay? We only got 4 people, and we're supposed to maintain this big civilization. I got my mind on the bigger picture. And the most important thing is that our colonists are happy. And Mao and Kuro are happy because they're getting married. I'm happy because reasons. I have empathy. I can't explain why I'm feeling strong emotions. Why am I feeling strong emotions? Am I an empath? Well, I'm nice. And then Anju is just happy to be doing things, and he also has a pet. He got nuzzled by the dog. And he's clean. This guy is gonna die. So for his job... Bro! Why does everyone default to that? And why is he bald? Oh, he's not bald. It's just the hat hiding his hair. We're calming him down. Kuro, talk him out of it. There's more to life than being sad. They keep dying on you? It's the infections! Corvus Mao? I'd ship it. Emuska, hi! Good to see you. How are you? There's more to life than being sad. I think you should be a therapist. Thank you. Failed to calm them down. Alright, well. Rip this guy. We gotta put points in stuff. Kuro's making some salt. But don't eat too much salt, you guys. You could get a kidney stone. I never regret let it grow enter the medical field. You need a therapist? What's wrong? I think you would have been a good therapist. I didn't think... I don't know. Therapy seems really hard. Did you guys know Persuade was the therapist? I did not know that about him before he told everyone about it. I think that's a really cool occupation. I think, like, at some point, I thought that I wanted to be a therapist back in the day. But then I thought, this is kind of hard, and I don't know if I'm okay with, like, taking on everyone's problems all the time. Therapy sounds hard. Mao's the unhinged, slightly putting him off husband. Yeah, true. But yeah, it's pretty convenient for me to, like, just leave this up in the background. And even when I end stream, when Anju starts to stream, I'm probably going to hypothermia. Oh yeah, this guy's not gonna make it. This guy might make it. No, this guy's gonna make it. She's got problems though. I need someone to do like the hauling work for me. If I had a necromancer, I could just turn them into zombies and have them do that, but it's much more complicated than that. Just occasionally steal food from these insects. How do they still have so much food left though? This hive generates way more food than they need. We'll make some insect jelly. Maybe we need to like... I could just assign one of them to cleaning too. Although I could get a cleaning bot. A cleaning bot's pretty much a Roomba. Like how Wally is. I'll give you heart. She got problems, not this again. She's so me. That can be arranged, but not be surprised if I get it after 2 seconds. Mao... You hate me, I cried. No! But yeah. What do you guys think? Should I like leave this up while I work? Or should I just like actually work? I feel like I can't work if I'm streaming though. And after people complimented me on my video the other day, I remember Shiramuku telling me that like they were happy with me making my Friday videos, and I have hardly started on it. So I really need to like start recording and stuff. So I could leave this on all day while I like do my work and stuff, but I feel like that's not really great for the channel, especially if I'm not talking with people. What do you guys think? Should I end it here and just give you guys updates like every once in a while? I could stream this in the Hysteria chat just to let you guys know how the world is going. I could do a lot of things with this. If you gotta work, you gotta work. That's true. I feel like I need to like get some work done. I don't want to like just leave it on and ignore everyone, because this isn't like super interesting unless stuff is happening. And usually I just like let it play out until things start to happen. I think that's up to you. Yeah, you're right. I really should get some work done, you guys. I mean, I'm really sorry. I thought I could just leave it on for the whole time and be like, okay, this is convenient. But let's just raid out to someone then. And then we will take care of the rest later. I'll be back tomorrow with some IDV action. There's nothing tonight. Maybe I'll like roll on some stuff. Maybe I'll do a couple of thingaroonies. Let's see who is streaming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, here's someone else that's playing Rimworld. That's so funny. Alright, if you got my raid message, please use raid message 1. If not, please use raid message 2. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this little piece of Rimworld. When the base gets built out more, I definitely want to show you guys how it's looking. Maybe I'll do like daily updates for it to see how things are going. And just let you guys know like how cool the base is. Because I really want to show you guys the later parts of it. But this game, you can play for like weeks and weeks and weeks, and like a year will pass and stuff like that. So Looks like it's like windy. Foggy snow. Oh man, it's about to get cold again. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today, and I will see you guys all next time, okay? Do, do, do.